Hi, Taurus. Some sage to cleanse the space. Three chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Taurus. If you have Taurus anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, welcome to my channel. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your support. My name is Greta. I am an intuitive reader. I do look at the sun placement, the moon placement, and the planetary placements to get a good idea of the energy that is surrounding you at this time. But always, first and foremost, I trust my intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, if this is your first time tuning in to a reading, the layout of this reading, when we look at that first row, that top row, we will be looking at your public life, your professional life, and the energy that is surrounding you there. When we look at the second row, we will be looking at your private life, your personal life, and the energy that is surrounding you there. The third row, the final row, is final thoughts, final messages, final takeaway. And many times we will find that this third row brings together the entire reading and possibly can help you find some clarity that you are seeking at this time. I also would ask and invite you to join your live reading. I do have a live reading once a week for the fire signs, or excuse me, for each of the signs as fire, air, earth, or water. And Taurus, you are an earth sign. And you have a opportunity to watch that live reading and sign in and ask any questions in the comment section as they pertain to the reading and the cards on the table. Before ending the reading, I always ask for open questions. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. The foundation, the basis of this reading is the Seven of Pentacles. Looking back at all that we have accomplished in comparison to where we are at, has all of the energy, has all of the effort that we've put into a situation or that we've put in, is it been worth the effort? Are we seeing the results that we would like to see? And that is backed by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. And so 9 in the tarot represents vision and innovation and your creative power and a degree of anticipation. There's a degree of anticipation about wanting to see results from the energy that we've put into something. You've put in the energy, you've used your creativity, and now you're anticipating a payout or anticipating the reward for all of the effort that you have put in. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your readings, or the rest of your cards this week, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. And in your public life, we start off with the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is the partnerships, the coupleships, the new beginnings, the fresh start. But it also represents leaving behind what is no longer serving us. You were feeling confined, leaving behind the feeling of feeling confined. And that is followed by the Three of Pentacles, or excuse me, the Three of Wands. Looking towards the future, getting ready to step into success by following your passions, by following your desires. And why I'm saying passions and desires is that wands in the tarot represents fire. And fire represents the powerful, the divine spark of our soul. Wands are part of or come from the tree of life and our spiritual power, the essence of our life force. Moving forward, following your passions, following your desires, your path, your calling. And that is followed by the Five of Swords. And 5 in tarot represents change. And it's almost the chaotic change. But here I see it's an organized chaos, where it's an organized chaos where you haven't found total clarity. It's like you can see bits and pieces of your future, bits and pieces, how things are starting to fall together, but you don't quite have all of the pieces yet. You haven't found total clarity, but you are beginning to find clarity. And that is followed by the Six of Swords, a transition, wanting to transition into a place of security. And this change, this transition is being driven or being guided by your intellect, by your heart, by your mind, because of the results that you are seeing. Because of the results that we are seeing. So it's like you're seeing results, but you're not seeing the full results. It's like you're not moving as quickly as you would like. It's taking more time. You can see that it's beginning. You can see that it's taking shape, but it's taking more time than you anticipated. success at this time is going to require you buckling down and save being a free spirit for your private life. Um, you are wanting to break free. There's limitations and confinement, or maybe, yes, but I see you breaking free from what it is that you are breaking free. But it's going to take time. It's a process. And this process is going to require that you stick with the plan here. You follow the plan. You keep on the path that you're going and save your free spirit for home. And so it's almost like Source is asking you to buckle down at work and feed the need for freedom in your home life or in your personal life. There is pressure from work that is mounting. And, that is okay as long as you maintain your focus. The pressure or the inputs that you're getting at this time are somewhat distracting you in your professional life, in your public life. Don't be distracted. Keep your focus. And as you stay on task, as you stay on track, as you follow the game plan, trust your intuition, follow your passion. You started this journey, you started this situation, you started this task with a very positive outlook, a very positive mindset. And now we're kind of getting into the dullness or the repetitiveness of it all. It's almost like we've laid the groundwork, and now this is where the rubber hits the road, that you're being asked to prove, you're being asked to demonstrate. And this being asked to prove, this being asked to demonstrate is causing pressure. But this is part of achieving the success. You may not have a clear vision of how this is moving forward, but this pressure, this uncomfortableness, this needing to be free, or this wanting to break free, is part of the process. That if we stay on task, we will achieve the success that we started out with. And as we remain on task, and follow that, we will begin to find the clarity that we need. And in your home life, in your private life, we start off with justice, a court ruling. Court ruling. The Three of Pentacles. Time for a court ruling. There's a court ruling time for a court ruling, a gift, a gift, a surprise. And the Hermit card. There is a ruling or decision that is coming in your personal life that is a surprise to you. A ruling is not, a ruling or a decision is not going to go the way that you thought that it was going to go. But there, whether this goes in your favor or you perceive it not going in your favor, there is a gift in this ruling. And the gift in this ruling has you going within and connecting with the teacher within. And I know that sounds, our spirit, our intuition, when we connect with that, when we listen to our intuition, there is a gift, there is a lesson, and that is the guidance that you will receive from this ruling. You will come to learn, you will come to see that you have that guiding light within you. This ruling, this decision, is the universe calling you, asking you, connecting you with your inner light, your inner wisdom. There are many happy surprises in store for you. There's a need for connection and a need for building a supportive network. This is all designed for positive forward movement. You have been wanting to break out of your shell. You have been wanting to experience freedom. And now in your personal life, you have it. And it's important that at this time that we open up and we communicate with new people, the new people that are surrounding you. The source, the universe, God is bringing new people into your life. And these new people that are coming into your life can be a positive, supportive network for you at this time, Taurus. You may even be receiving a message from an old friend. Receiving a message. So there's at least one old friend coming in for you and multiple new friends coming in for you that are here to help you build the supportive network. to help guide you on this newfound freedom. Then we have the Death card. Lack of color, lack of focus, an ending, leaving an ending that sparks a rebirth. I'm surprised we didn't see the Judgment card here. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the richest card in the tarot, having it all. And the Eight of Pentacles, finding focus, finding our space, finding who we are, and finding our life's purpose, our life's mission. And the Seven of Cups. Many times when I see the Seven of Cups, I say it's too much. It's too much. We're wanting too much all at one time. Not that wanting everything is a bad thing, but when we want it all at one time, it lessens our focus or takes away our focus. At this time, it's almost better to focus on one thing. Focus on the one thing that we would like to create, that we would like to manifest. The one thing at a time, Taurus. Maintaining focus requires that we get enough sleep, that we reduce distractions, and focus on one thing at a time. Stay in the present moment. Practice mindfulness and limit our time on social media. And all of which can be achieved through manifestation, or through meditation. So through meditation, we are able to stay in the present. We are able to limit we do limit our time on social media. And so meditation at this time can really help you maintain your focus that is required on your forward movement. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. You have a blessed week.